Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
2018 Audi S3 is a blast to drive, but it suffers from a small back seat, and the Volkswagen Golf R offers the same performance with more space for less. The Audi S3 might well be the relatively pedestrian Audi A3 sedan, but it offers performance upgrades that spice up the party. Offered in both Premium Plus and Prestige trim levels, it shares its engine with the Volkswagen Golf R, and can be considered a more luxurious sedan counterpart to this hot hatch. It's either a blessing or a curse, because the S3 costs around €10,000 more than its VW counterpart, but buyers prefer hatchbacks. Standard all-wheel drive allows the S3 to reduce power and its compact footprint to take on some relatively simple mechanicals to create a crossroads character. The interior has some cool technology, but rear seat space is tight and materials aren't as premium as you get in other Audis. Given these strengths and weaknesses, we rate the 2018 Audi S3 a total of 7.5. The changes for 2018 are equipment related. 2 USB ports are now standard, as are heated front seats. A new S Sport package combines red brake calipers and Audi magnetic shock absorbers. 2018 Audi S3 specifications. The S3 is a rival for the Mercedes-AMG CLA 45 and BMW M2, although it doesn't make as much power. Its 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder develops 292 horsepower and 280 pound-foot of torque. That's enough to motivate the S3 from 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.7 seconds. The S3's 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox responds quickly and shifts through the steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. The S3 shares the platform of the Golf R, and both cars use all-wheel drive. But the S3 benefits not only from the hallmarks of the Audi brand, but also from interior handling and technology. Magnetic fluid-filled shock absorbers improve the handling of what is already an agile compact car, while making the ride quality. With even the optional 19-inch tires more livable than you get in the Golf R. Inside, the S3 is certainly a cut above VW quality levels, but is less opulent than most Audis. Still, it comes with the brand's excellent MMI infotainment system, and is offered with Audi's new virtual cockpit, which consists of a highly configurable 12.3-inch digital dashboard screen. The rear seat is tight on space, as it is in the Golf R, which benefits from greater headroom. Every S3 is well equipped. Standard features include leather seats, dual-zone automatic climate control, panoramic sunroof, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The safety record is good too. The S3 is packed with safety features and performed well in all crash tests. It's even frugal for the power it offers, delivering 25 miles per gallon combined, according to the EPA. 2018 Audi S3, a design. Neat exterior styling and a Spartan but high-tech interior give the 2018 Audi S3 an attractive overall look. The S3's tidy exterior dimensions don't stray too far from Audi's successful formula, without looking blunt or too on-the-top small car. Indeed, on the outside, the S3 combines subtle performance cues with an interior that seductively blends somewhat Spartan appointments with high-tech elements. These strengths earn the S3 style 7 out of 10. The S3 is something of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Available only as a sedan, it doesn't stray too far from the A3 look on which it's based. It combines the tidy lines of a compact with proven Audi cues. The familiar Audi single-frame grille sits at the front, blending with LED headlights to provide the brand's signature face. Audi also offers a full LED treatment to give the S3 an instantly recognizable and rather menacing look in the rearview mirror. The S3's flanks are highlighted by a pair of character lines, one at the top and the other at the bottom rising towards the rear. The coupe-like roofline resolves into the trunk, and the rear of the car ends with the launch of a rear spoiler. Substantial 18 or 19-inch wheels fill the wheel arches to give the car its sporty character. Inside, the S3 is more Spartan than most, but materials are substantial and details still show a confident hand, especially the large round apertures that stand out from the dashboard. Audi's available virtual cockpit features a highly configurable digital instrument cluster that can display everything from gauges to trip computer information to Google Maps images. It combines with the MMI control interface to add a high-tech touch. 2018 Audi S3, a performance. The 2018 Audi S3 carves a corner with verve, and its turbocharged inline-four makes this compact car downright quick. The 2018 Audi S3 shares its 2.0-liter turbocharged direct injection 4 with only one other car, the Volkswagen Golf R. Its combination of turbocharged power, all-wheel drive and relatively lightweight make for an exciting combination that deserves a performance score of 8 out of 10. The Turbo 4 develops 292 horsepower and 280 pound-foot of torque, and is capable of great things in the compact S3. Audi estimates a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.7 seconds, and a top speed limited to 155 miles per hour. Peak torque reaches around 2000 RPM and stays at the boil until 5000, producing ample thrust and a snarling soundtrack. The solitary transmission is a 6-speed dual-clutch unit that helps the turbo pull terribly through its lower gears. It moves quickly, and the engine makes a blooding sound between gears. The hardware isn't advanced, but the S3 works like a sports sedan. It has a transverse front axle, a strut front suspension and a relatively simple full-link torsion rear suspension, as well as lowering springs that position it about an inch lower than the other A3s. It's basic, but it's sharp. Electric power steering is standard, and adaptive magnetic dampers are optional. Both these systems, as well as the engine and transmission, are governed by the Audi Drive Select system with auto, comfort, dynamic, and user-configurable individual modes. The S3 can carve a corner with at least as much vigor as the CLA 45. The strong steering weighting and variable ratio, the teeth on its carrier are spaced differently on its span than on the A3, work well on curvy roads, and the dampers smooth out the impact of 18 or 19-inch summer tires. All-season tires are optional. Magnetic dampers help only the formula, improving handling as well as ride quality. 2018 Audi S3, comfort and quality. The 2018 Audi S3 has comfortable, spacious front seats and substantial interior materials, but its rear seat leaves a lot to be desired. Given these features, we rate it 6 out of 10 for comfort and quality. At 175.9 inches long and mounted on a 103.4-inch wheelbase, the 2018 Audi S3 is nearly 9 inches shorter than the Mercedes-AMG CLA 45. However, this car makes poor use of its space, and both models have tiny rear seats. The S3 has 3 inches less wheelbase, but its rear seat isn't much worse. In fact, getting in is a little easier thanks to a slightly larger roofline. Compared to this Mercedes, however, the Audi is a little wider, and this gives front seat occupants more shoulder and elbow room. The main room will be good for all, but taller passengers and sports seats are well bolstered to keep their occupants planted during spirited maneuvers. The trunk offers a rather small 10 cubic feet of space, but at least this is made more useful thanks to a folding rear seat. Like other Audis, the S3 boasts high-quality interior materials, even if some of them are a little more pedestrian than other models. The virtual cockpit and MMI control interfaces are also perks, but we recognize these high-tech bits in the features section. 2018 Audi S3, safety. The Audi S3 locks up well and comes with plenty of safety features. Crash test ratings from 2018 aren't in yet, but the 2017 news is all good, and the S3 is offered with a healthy helping of safety features. For these reasons, we rate the S3 at 9 out of 10 for safety. While the S3 was not crash-tested by the IHS, the similarly structured A3 sedan scored top marks in all tests, earning at the top Safety Pick Plus award, the Institute's highest honor. The S3 was tested by the federal government, and posted 4-star ratings in the frontal and rollover tests, and 5 stars in the side impact test and overall rating. Standard safety features on every S3 include the usual airbag studs, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, pre-collision, review camera, and front and rear parking sensors. Safety options include adaptive cruise control with stop-start, active lane assist and blind spot monitors. 2018 Audi S3 features. The S3 comes with a generous set of features, and buyers can add more with the top-of-the-line model or useful options. Audi offers the 2018 S3 in Premium Plus and Prestige trim levels, and both are well equipped. A nice set of options is also available, and for these reasons, we rate the S3 as 7 out of 10 for features. For a subscription, Audi Connect provides a 4G LTE data link, which delivers Google Earth display maps and other data-driven information. Options include a dynamic package with 19-inch wheels, front sports seats and rear side airbags. New for 2018 is an S Sport package that combines red brake calipers and magnetic shock absorbers. 2018 Audi S3, a fuel economy at 24 miles per gallon combined, the S3 manages to combine power and economy. In conclusion, the Audi S3 stands out as a remarkable blend of performance and luxury, showcasing impressive technical specifications that cater to driving enthusiasts. With its powerful engine, advanced technology, and refined design, the S3 delivers an exhilarating experience on the road. Whether you're drawn to its speed, handling, or sophisticated features, the Audi S3 truly embodies the spirit of a high-performance compact car. Thank you for watching, and we hope this deep dive into the technical data has provided you with valuable insights into this exceptional vehicle.